I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, um, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself.
Looks like DL rumors might be getting to Shannon more than he's letting on, because he just pulled the most desperate PR move you could imagine. After he accidentally leaked his own little freaky tape on IG Live, he had the nerve to turn around and hit us with the old "I was hacked" lie. We ain't buying it. Folks have been side-eyeing his sexuality for a minute. And now, out of nowhere, this happens? Baby, it's giving real hard. I gotta prove I'm straight energy. The real gag is folks peeped the tea quick and started calling him out, saying he dropped that tape on purpose to shut down their DL whispers. But honey, one thing about the internet, you try too hard to kill a rumor like this, and folks only start looking at you more sideways, and that's exactly what's going down. So let's dive in, because Mr. Shay Shay ain't dodging them DL allegations anytime soon, baby. Now, baby, this whole mess popped off when Shannon got real bold or real sloppy, sending one of his little side chicks straight to Pound Town. Allegedly, he accidentally went live on IG while he was getting it in. And let me tell you, it wasn't no quick slip up. Oh no, this thing went on long enough for folks to snatch their screen recordings, and boom, it was viral within minutes, blowing up all over social media. Now, before I roll this audio, let me just warn y'all, Shannon was making all kinds of noise, honey, and he's a whole lot freakier than we gave him credit for. He was out here saying wild stuff you wouldn't ever think he'd be whispering to his side pieces, talking about "take this D," and then the real kicker, "that's my Michelle, I love you." Whew, you gotta hear this for yourself, cause it's a lot to take in. The internet went into a straight up frenzy. Ain't nobody wake up that day thinking they be hearing Shannon and his side piece getting it in like that. That was supposed to be a private moment between the two of them, but nope, we got pulled right into the drama too. Then, as if we ain't got ears, Shannon jumps on IG, lying straight to our faces, talking about he got hacked. Baby, please. Y'all heard that audio, same as me, and that was definitely him making all them sounds. Ain't no hacking involved, he just out here trying to save face, but we see you, Shannon. He said, beware, my @Shannon Sharpe Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out. But like I said, nobody was buying what Shannon was selling. Folks instantly started calling him out, accusing him of pulling this whole stunt on purpose, just to shake off them DL rumors. It's like he thought this little freak show would clear his name, but baby, the streets ain't that easy to fool. People see right through it, and instead of shutting down the gossip, he just poured more fuel on the fire. One person said he wanted Yai all to stop the gay allegations, that's all. Another person said he said one thing he gonna do is beat down them rumors. Once Shannon realized nobody was buying that tired hacking excuse, he switched it up. He hopped on an interview and finally admitted that he was the one on that live. But, of course, he claimed the whole thing was an accident, saying he didn't mean to go love, it was all just a little mishap. According to Shannon, he dropped his phone on the bed right before things got spicy, and boom, it went live just as he was getting busy.
Event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on him at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of, even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let them call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he said, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Now, for those of y'all wondering why folks are thinking this was a whole orchestrated stunt to shut down them gay rumors, let's rewind. It all started with his former gay stylist, Hollywood, who he actually fired because of those very allegations. See, Hollywood used to be all over Shannon's IG, posting him up like they was real close, and Shannon, he was taking him as a +1 to everything.
You know, there's always been talk around, you know, his preference as far as, you know, does he prefer men or women, all right? And so I noticed that over the last few years, people have been really coming hard for him, and he's really been responding to a lot of the allegations. You're 54 years old, you've never been married, you don't have a woman that you claim, someone that advises you, but you surround yourself heavy and travel heavy with men who date other men.
Once those deal rumors started heating up, he made a slick move, quietly cutting Hollywood loose and leaving his fans in the dark about why Hollywood was suddenly out of the picture. But guess what? Those rumors didn't disappear like he hoped. Nope, after that explosive interview with Cat Williams, the deal talk was back with a vengeance. Y'all remember how Cat went off, dragging every comedian in sight and spilling tea about them selling their souls for fame, right? Well, instead of these comedians coming for Cat, they flipped the script and targeted Shannon, accusing him of being a messy bottom. They felt like Shannon was trying to turn his show into a gossip hub for exposing folks. And boy, did the comedians circle the wagons and unleash a storm of DL accusations. DL Hughley was the first to throw shade at Shannon, calling him out for being messy and even comparing his interviews to Wendy Williams' infamous style.
Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set.
Corey Holcomb jumped into the mess soon after, questioning Shannon's manhood. He made it clear that no real man would call himself she, and hinted that Shannon might be hooking up with other men on the down low.
Yucking is Shay Shay. The street's eyes is wide open, man. I'm telling you, you ain't fooling nobody, Shay Shay. I bet you wouldn't answer this question. Have you ever had sex with a man? You know what he gonna say? What do you call sex? Shannon Sharpe, you have not said, I am not a gay man. Shannon, if you are a man who messes with men, I still love you, brother. I can't drag you to the stove.
Oh, stop.
But
Then Mike Epps, with his messy self, took it up a notch. On stage during his stand-up, he clowned Shannon for being all feminine and even dubbed him Medea's twin sister. Mike also claimed Shannon was practically begging to have him on his show for an interview, but Mike refused, saying he didn't want Shannon peeking at what's between his legs while sitting across from him.
That Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. Nigga shit is called Shay Shay. The nigga telling you. Put a wig on that nigga and tell me if that ain't motherfucking Medea's sister.
At this point, it was crystal clear that these comedians were teaming up to paint Shannon as something he ain't. Shannon wasn't having it. He fired back, threatening to put hands on Mike if he kept throwing out those DL accusations. He even exposed Mike for lying about reaching out to be on Club She. Turns out Mike was the one who wanted to be on the show, not Shannon.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now, but I'm gonna see if you're about that.
Yeah.
Say my name again. Now be like Destiny's Child and talk about say my name, and I got something for you.
Okay, I'm lost.
But those threats didn't put a damper on the drama. Eddie Griffin jumped in next, and he didn't just hint around, he went straight for the jugular, accusing Shannon of getting cozy with other men. No sugarcoating, just straight up allegations.
Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay. I don't give a f*** that nigga gay. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and all over Cat's face. And him and the Cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink he gay. He kept on saying, now, Cat. That's lips, nigga. That motherfucker had on them licks. Don't no drink like that. Now, Cat.
Shannon fired back, saying the reason these comedians are coming for his sexuality is that they've run out of jokes and are using him as a distraction to get some attention.
They found out that Shannon is the hot thing. They're using the same joke, but at some point in time, it's gonna get old and people gonna get tired of y'all saying that Shannon gay and Shannon this, and you're gonna have to get back to telling jokes. Now, please tell me you're not running out of jokes.
He also finally came clean about why he let his gay stylist Hollywood go after dodging the question for so long. According to Shannon, he fired Hollywood out of loyalty to his previous stylist, Shelley, and insisted it had nothing to do with those rumors about him getting all up in Hollywood's business.
He was gay. Okay, that's his life. That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelley. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LV jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together.
And as if that wasn't enough, a video went viral a few months back showing Shannon strutting his stuff with some serious sass as he got out of his car. Folks were talking about his walk, saying he was moving with a bit of extra flair, with his back arched and legs flung like he was serving some serious Santana vibes. Some claimed the sassy stroll was because he'd allegedly had hip surgery, but others are out here claiming that Shannon's strut is due to him getting bent over by other men, and that's why he's now sashaying like saucy Santana. Chow, I don't know if his IG live was meant to clear up those DL rumors, but given how his sexuality has been under such scrutiny lately, it's looking pretty likely that it was a PR stunt to control the narrative. As always, folks had their own opinions on this. Like, this one person who said Shannon Sharpe intentionally having heterosexual S in the background of a live stream does not make him straight. Boy is fruity as hell. People been reporting that Shannon Sharpe is gay, and now he accidentally goes live while having STs with a woman. Another person said Shannon Sharpe is a grown man, a rich in shape one at that, and he still felt the need to prove to the world he isn't gay by going live while having sex. Then lie and act like it was an accident. You can't accidentally go live. Shows you all these dudes lost and insecure. So now I'm curious, what do y'all think about Shannon leaking his own tape? Was this just a move to beat back all those DL allegations? Sound off in the comments and let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to click right here to catch another juicy, messy video.